Hello, everyone. It's your friend the Nightwalker, and we're back with shelf number 6 of the Library of Horror. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and we'll get started. Okay. Sorry, they're kind of wedged in there a little tight, as you can see. Anyway, to start off, we got Young Frankenstein. Classic movie. Brilliant. The best horror comedy spoof there is. I can't say enough good things about this. This movie is just, it's a masterpiece. Even though that's kind of false because the movie's not in color, but still, definitely. Oh, if you haven't seen this movie, you're missing something great. You need to see it. It's so good. Wonderful movie. Okay, this is my small, but hopefully he's going to start growing in the future line of redemption titles. We've got Fascination with my French queen, Brigitte Lahaie. So, yep. Anyway, got that. We got Virgin Witch. Oh, can't show that. Sorry. The Demoniacs, the very first movie I reviewed when I started this channel. Female Vampire. I reviewed this movie on my old channel, Cinema 77 Horror and Cult Film Lover, and yeah, definitely a very interesting vampire movie indeed. Night of the Hunted, again with Brigitte Lahaie. So, Grapes of Death, again Brigitte Lahaie. You can tell I like Brigitte Lahaie. The Demons. Another one I reviewed on my old channel. Yeah. Naughty Nuns and Satanism. Can't go wrong there, so. Okay. Okay, we got a double feature. I admit I haven't seen this yet. I picked it up for like $2 and I still haven't watched it yet. We got Two-Headed Shark Attack and we got Mega Shark versus Crocosaurus. Obviously the Sci-Fi Channel type stuff. But, okay, so yeah, this one has Carmen Electra, Charlie O'Connell, Brooke Hogan. And this one has Gary Stretch, Jaleel White, and Robert Picardo. Horror 6-pack, we got Hoboken Hollow, Keepsake, Killjoy 3, Roman 213, and Ginger Dead Man 3. 9.5 weeks. I admit it, I was a kid of the 80s, man. What could I say? Kim Basinger was the bomb. You know? Just, oh my gosh, she was just so gorgeous. Probably still is. I haven't seen what she looks like lately, but I'm pretty sure she still looks good. 10 Cloverfield Lane. I like this movie. Good movie. John Goodman plays a really good villain in it. But yeah, good film. 28 Days Later. Movie, I admit, the first time I watched it, I didn't like it because, you know, everybody's like, oh my god, this puts a whole new spin on the zombie genre and things like that. It's like, well, they're more infected people than they are zombies, but you know, I was just kind of, so what's the deal? And but they run. But they run in this one. It's like, so what? They ran in Return of the Living Dead. So what's your point? So, yeah, I had to kind of get over the initial disappointment and then just kind of watch it for what it is. But then, you know, ultimately I liked it. 28 Weeks Later. Not too bad. Decent sequel. 30 Days of Night. Good movie. I really need to get around to picking up the sequel, though. Let's see. I know the sequel's not as good as the first movie, but still, I'd like to have it. Okay, I think you've heard me say before I like these spoof movies, so 30 Nights of Paranormal Activity with the devil inside the girl with the dragon tattoo. So, yeah, I know. I have piss poor taste, what could I tell you? And here's another one. The 41-year-old virgin who knocked up Sarah Marshall and felt super bad about it. Great Stephen King movie, 1408. Good film. Really good. I enjoyed that. Steven Spielberg classic comedy, 1941. So, yeah. Good movie. Only thing is, though, I have to admit, I was kind of disappointed. I thought When this was coming, I had it on DVD and it didn't look so great on DVD, but once it was coming to Blu-ray, I thought maybe they fix up the pictures. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just the film stock, but yeah. 2001, The Space Odyssey. I really need to upgrade this to Blu-ray. Everything I've heard, the Blu-ray will knock you on your ass. It looks so good. So even on regular Blu-ray, or I need to upgrade it to 4K. I'm sorry. Need to upgrade this to 4K. But even on regular Blu-ray, it looks good. Robert Englund, 2001 Maniacs. Good film. Pretty fun. You Are What They Eat. So, enjoy that movie. ABCs of Death. ABCs of Death Part 2. I like both of these movies. They're both pretty good. Little short film vignettes, death that's associated with the letters of the alphabet. So, got Clint Eastwood, Gene Hackman, Ed Harris, and some of you, Absolute Power. You guys have heard me say it before. I like my Clint Eastwood movies. So, Absurd, filmed by Joe D'Amato. Whoop, sorry. Yep, there we go. Andrew Dice Clay, The Adventures of Ford Fairlane. Good movie. I was one of those. I grew up on Andrew Dice Clay comedy. So. Afterlife, Christina Ricci nude. So yeah, if you like Christina Ricci nudity, you like this movie. But Liam Neeson, Justin Long, good film. Really good film. Gets some good twists and turns in there, so it doesn't exactly go the way you think it's going to, but still, yeah. Good film. I enjoyed it. Okay, here we go. Easily one of the funniest comedies ever made, Airplane. One of the funniest. Yeah, I agree with that. One of the top 10 funniest movies ever made. I am serious. And Don't Call Me Shirley. But, yeah, I told you, I love these spoof movies, so if you're going to be into spoof movies, you got to have Airplane. Airplane 2, the sequel. This one's pretty fun, too. Got a lot of good jokes in this one, too. So, I like it. Alexander Revisited. I didn't realize I still had this. Honestly, I thought I got rid of this. Alien Quadrilogy. So, got, Alien, Aliens, Alien 3, Alien Resurrection. So, I do like the Alien movies. I know this isn't the fancy box set, but I just kind of like, that was the thing, it's like, I got the bonus discs from the DVD set, and this here, I just kind of rather have them in a keep case because, you get them in that box set, you keep pulling in and out of the sleeves, the disc gets scratched, so I didn't like that. So, to me, this was good enough. Alien Covenant. Okay, not great, it's alright. Maybe one day I come across this on 4K for a good price. I need to upgrade it. Alien vs. Predator double feature. So, yep. Alien vs. Predator, Alien vs. Predator Requiem. So I got those. Okay. Sorry. Arm's getting a little tired already. All Cheerleaders Die. Fun horror comedy. So. That's the thing, though. I said it before, I'll say it again. If I was to ever meet Lucky McKee, like at a convention or something like that, I would ask him, what is his fascination with lipstick lesbians? Like, every horror movie he's got pretty much always has, like, lipstick lesbians in it. So, I don't know what the deal is, but he's always seems fascinated by that. All Hallows Eve and Mischief Night. All Hallows Eve is kind of hit and miss. I like some parts of it, other parts I didn't. Mischief Night, yeah, not too bad. Kind of a Halloween wannabe, but still. Anyway, I admit I like Art the Clown. All the boys love Mandy Lane. Well, right now I don't think too many boys love Amber Heard too much, especially if everything is true. What we heard that, it came out that, she admitted, well, you hear the tapes. Apparently she did admit that she physically abused Johnny Depp and, she hit him and beat on him and everything else. So, yeah, so right now, Amber Heard, not really the most popular in Hollywood right now. So, Almost Human. This one, yeah, definitely interesting alien invasion movie. But good stuff, though. I didn't mind it. Long Came a Spider, good thriller, Morgan Freeman. So, sequel to Kiss the Girls. I never understand. What was the name of the author? James Patterson. Yeah, apparently James Patterson complained that he didn't like Morgan Freeman playing the character. What was the character? Alex Cross. Yeah, he didn't like that Morgan Freeman played that part in his movies. I don't get that. You know, you think like just about anybody would be happy to have Morgan Freeman in their movies. You know, if I made a movie and somebody's like, Morgan Freeman wants to be in your movie, it's like, I wouldn't complain. Alphabet Killer, yeah, I gotta be honest, this wasn't really the best. Not a terrible movie or anything, just kind of long and drawn out, a bit on the boring side. A little too slow burn for me, but American Gothic, great movie. Very disturbing film. Really, really cool. I ought to review this sometime, but yeah, a lot of fun. Yeah. Ron Steiger, Yvonne DiCarlo. Yeah. American Graffiti, George Lucas classic. This was given to me as a Christmas present. So, yes, sir. Now, my American Horror Stories that I don't have slipcovers for, we have Season 1, Murder House. I pretty much, like I said, there are a couple of seasons on American Horror Story that weren't my favorite, but overall, I've enjoyed pretty much just about all of them. Coven, I really liked this season too. This was a good one. Hotel, kind of cool. I didn't mind, they put Lady Gaga in there. That didn't bother me too much. But yeah, I like them. American Mary, the Soska Sisters. This movie is fantastic. You've heard me already say it before. I'll say it again. This kind of stuff is what the Soska Sisters need to be doing instead of, sitting back saying, well, now we need to go remake all of David Cronenberg's movies. No, it's like this movie, it's unique, it's interesting. Definitely, this is a good movie. I want to see him do more stuff like this. American Psycho, classic. Mary Herron made a great movie. So that's the thing. Like, if anybody ever says, "Oh, there are no good women directors," Mary Herron, American Psycho. Need I say more? Amityville: The Awakening, not bad movie. I have to admit, I was kind of surprised. I was like, why is Jennifer Jason Leigh in an Amityville movie? And I think this was made like before she did Hateful Eight and before she got nominated for, Best Supporting Actress and stuff like that. So, but yeah, Bella Thorne. If you like watching Bella Thorne walk around in teeny weeny little underpants, you'll like this. So, American Carol, another the David Zucker comedy, another spoof movie. I like these movies, so yeah, I got a bunch of these. American Werewolf in London. I know I'm a piece of shit. I haven't upgraded to the Arrow edition, but I'll try to get around to it as soon as I can. But still, American Werewolf in London. I'm going to go on record right now and say this is my all-time favorite werewolf movie ever made. I love this movie to death. I think it's the best werewolf movie of all time. Amusement, good horror anthology. I enjoyed it. Fun to watch. Anaconda. Okay, I have to admit I'm not really big on killer snake movies, but this one here, J-Lo, Ice Cube, John Voight. So, yes, it is what it is. It's not the best movie in my opinion, but that's just me. Agatha Christie's And Then There Were None. This is a really good, really well done adaptation of Agatha Christie's book. This one here, even though it's a murder mystery, I mean, we know Agatha Christie's known for murder mysteries and stuff. This is filmed very much like a horror movie. It's very dark. It's very bleak. It almost has a slasher movie vibe to it. Yeah, so I mean, honestly, I would say if you really wanted to check out the story, this would be the one to go with. You got a great cast there too. You got, Charles Dance, Sam Neill, Miranda Richardson. So yeah, I would definitely say, if you want Agatha Christie with a horror vibe to it, yeah, check out this version of And Then There Were None. We got Annabelle. It is what it is. I need to get Annabelle Comes Home, but Annabelle Creation. This one wasn't too bad. This one was pretty decent, so I didn't mind it too much. So yeah. Okay, we're getting near the finish line. So we got. These are going to be. Okay. Sorry. We got Anthropophagus. Pretty much, I think every horror film collector would say, yeah, if you're gonna have a horror movie collection, your collection would be a lot better if you have Anthropophagus in it. So I got it too. Lars von Trier's Antichrist. It's definitely an interesting movie. Got to say that. So. Yeah. Apollo 18. I haven't seen this one yet. I need to get off my ass and get on that. Same thing, The Apparition. I haven't seen this one yet either. Stephen King's Apt Pupil. This one's getting harder and harder to find. And I'm not going to be too surprised if it turns out Scream Factory, because now they got access to the Sony library and stuff. So I'm not going to be too surprised if before too long they're going to put out a new collector's edition of this. So Argento's Dracula 3D. So definitely had some interesting ideas, but ooh la la, Asia Argento, yum yum. But it had some interesting ideas and a different take on Dracula, but still the CGI effects were not good, and just the way a lot of it was filmed and stuff. Wow. AI, Artificial Intelligence. Interesting flick. Great movie, Attack the Block. This movie's awesome. That's the thing. Like, if anybody wants to sit there and say John Boyega is a terrible actor, because of the Star Wars movies and stuff, I say watch this. He is so good in this movie. It's like, this will definitely, if you're not a John Boyega fan, this will probably make you one. See, that's him right there, facing off against the monsters. Good film. Nick Frost too. So, Austin Powers trilogy. What can I say? They're funny. The Autopsy of Jane Doe. This is a good movie. Watched this on Netflix, and I was very lucky. I happened upon this Blu-ray. I think I only paid like $6.99 for it. So, but yeah, good film. Good film. I liked it. The Awakening. I haven't watched this yet, I have to admit. The Axe Murders of Villisca. It was an okay movie. Not too bad. Pretty low budget, but still not a bad little flick. I didn't mind it too much. The Babadook. This is a movie, either you love it or you hate it. I didn't mind it too much. I admit the kid is annoying as hell, but still, it has some good creepy parts in it. But overall, a good flick. I got no problems with it. The Bachelor Party, Tom Hanks. Good funny comedy. So there you go. Classic from the 80s. The Bad Seed. I just showed this not too long ago in the haul video. So, good flick. Good classic, creepy kid movie. So, Bait 3D. Good movie about, pretty much like a tsunami hits, I think it's Australia, and then the whole, every place is underwater, and this grocery store is underwater. Then all these man-eating sharks come in and start picking everybody off, and I did not. Yeah, I did pay $5 for it. Sorry. I don't know why. I forgot to take the sticker off. Basketball. Trey Parker and Matt Stone. Great movie. Love this movie. It's very, very funny. Even though Parker and Stone now wish they never had anything to do with it, but still is a great, funny movie. I enjoyed it a lot. Some really good jokes in it. So. Basket Case Trilogy. We got the first one. I know. I'm a piece of scum. I don't have the Arrow version. I still got the Something Weird video release, but it's better than not having it at all. That's the way I feel about it. So, but got all three of them. We got Basket Case 1, Basket Case 2, Basket Case 3, The Progeny. So cool. Nice to have all three of those. A Beautiful Mind. Take a look at this. One of the very few dramas I actually have in this collection. I don't have a bunch of dramas, but here's one of the few that I do have. So, good movie, though. I like it. Interesting story about, mental illness and things like that. So. Bedazzled. I know this gets a bit of crap, but I thought this was actually a pretty funny movie. It's just, comedy about the devil and stuff. I just thought it was funny. So I admit I haven't seen the original. So maybe if I see the original, I'll be like, yeah, this wasn't very good. Beer Fest, Broken Lizard. Love these guys. Love their movies. I said it before. I'll say it again. I really wish they would go ahead and put Tacoma FD on Blu-ray. So season 1 of that so I could pick that up. I want it. So, but yeah, Beer Fest, great movie. Beetlejuice. Gotta have Beetlejuice. Oh, yeah. I'm waiting for one day for there to be an ultimate edition of this coming out from Scream Factory or somebody, but yeah. Beetlejuice. Oh, brilliant movie. Great movie. Behind the Walls. Not too bad. A decent ghost story. I've seen it. It's okay. Kind of a slow burn, but not too bad. The Balco Experiment. Good film. Crazy movie. Crazy batshit movie, but still, I really enjoyed it. It's got one of my favorite actors in here, John C. McGinley from Stand Against Evil. 2 last ones. We got Bereavement, which I admit I haven't seen yet, but it's got the amazingly beautiful Alexandra Daddario in it. So, no, I don't think I paid $8. I don't remember how much I paid for Bereavement. And to end this shelf, one of the best black comedies you'll ever see is Better Off Dead. John Cusack. So his girlfriend breaks up with him and he feels he can't deal with it, so he decides he's got to go ahead and kill himself, and so he keeps trying to find all these ways to kill himself, but it always backfires on him, and then he's looking for a reason to live. So if you haven't seen Better Off Dead, I highly recommend it. It's so funny, especially the paperboy. I want my $2. But anyway, that's going to pretty much do it for shelf number 6. So yeah, we're getting there. So almost done with shelf number 1. We all got 2 more to go on this one, and then we can start on the next one. So yeah, so that's it. So if anybody took the time to watch all this, I thank you for doing it. I appreciate you for doing it. I also hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe. There'll be more videos posted. And yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you the next time. Take care. Have a good night. Bye-bye.